Alright, what's up guys? So we are back. I'll show you guys the date, bro. Alright, it's the 19th of June and we've got the man, the myth, the legend, bro.
I'm back, I'm back guys, I'm back.
He's back in the gym, bro. So you about to go train. And when's the last time you trained, bro?
Months, probably a few months ago lah.
What are you training today?
Full body.
Full body.
I got the man care with me.
What's your bench PR?
Oh shit, can't remember, man.
25?
For today?
No, your PR.
Oh, my PR, I think it was about 175
Pounds.
aside kg.
What? That dumbbells don't exist. We buy into the gym. We got some things to update you guys on, alright? But first, we're gonna get a nice chest. I'm training chest and back, bro, okay? So I'm gonna get a nice chesticles and a bactical session in. And then I'll take you guys through that one. I'll see you guys after that. Gonna train some chest and back. Alright. I'm gonna have to cut the clip off here before we get copyrighted. So chest and back session 3, 2, 1. Alright, what's up guys? So this is the first time we're doing a voiceover on the channel. I'm going to take you guys through the whole chest and back session right now. First things first exercise is a wide grip lat pull down. You can see I'm going pretty heavy here. This was my final set, shooting for 8 reps. So just wrapping out whatever I could till the very end. Now next one, incline bench press. Now when I do my chest and back days, I tend to focus a little bit more towards my upper chest. So when you're doing the incline bench, you can see how I'm inclined the bench up, right? You don't have to go super high up, because the higher you go, you start to take the stress from your upper chest towards your front delts. So you want to basically try to keep it slightly inclined. For me, this is what works best for me. Again, you try what works for you. You can go slightly higher. Again, depending what works best for you, stick with that, alright? So again here, 12 to 15 reps, a bit more higher volume on this one. There's no need to go super heavy. Now, third one, seated cable row. Now, as you guys can see, I'm actually using more towards the closer grip here. Now, again, sit straight, upright, okay? And as you're pulling, retract your scapula as you squeeze your back, alright? Every time you pull, retract, squeeze, full stretch forward, so you get a full stretch towards your lats, towards your rhomboids, your traps, and everything one shot, okay? And then focus on squeezing again. That's the goal here. Now, the fourth one, cable chest flies. Now, if you guys notice, I've not set this one too high up or too low down. We are going more towards that mid section of the pack. The way I'm pulling it, it's more towards like a low to a high angle instead of pulling directly from the center, because I'm trying to target my upper pack here a little bit more. The reason why I've not put it all the way down is because of my rotator cuff injury. So my front delts, I have some issues there, so that's why I've not put it too low. This is the angle I'm working with. As long as you're feeling your chest contract, stretch just like this, then you're gonna feel your chest work. That's the goal here. 12 to 15 reps again on this one. Now this is just me mid-session taking my shirt off just to see the pump, to check myself out basically. Now guys, when you're training, I would highly recommend you to actually post or flex in between your sets. Trust me, it helps insanely well with your mind-muscle connection. It really helps you to just engage your muscles a little bit more. So try it out whenever you're training. In between your sets, once you're done with one set, try flexing for about 5 to 10 seconds. Squeeze that muscle that you're particularly working. This particular time, I was actually doing my chest and my back, so I'm squeezing both of it. You saw me squeeze the chest at the front. Now I'm squeezing the back double bi right there. So that's exactly what we're going for, alright? So again, trust me. Now, this, I think, is the fifth one, right? Low to high cable rows. Now you can see I basically set the pulley a bit more lower this time. We're pulling it from a lower angle to a higher angle, right? We're pulling it from low to high. So what we're doing, we're working more towards that upper back, all right? Now, when you're pulling it from a high to low, you're gonna be working more towards that lower back. Right now, we're doing it from a low to high. That's exactly what we're doing. Pull with your elbows. As you pull, retract your scapula, squeeze, hold it for a second or two. Feel that squeeze, get a full stretch. Look at how I'm controlling my range of motion here. You want to be able to feel your muscles work. There's no point of you just pulling heavy weights and not really feeling your muscle work, okay? And then
the 6 exercise, we got the machine chest flies. Now you can see the way I've actually put my grip is actually right outside of the handles. I feel a much more better stretch and my chest engage a lot more better with this particular machine. This is the hammer strength one. I feel it so much more better when I do it like this. Try it out if you guys haven't already. See what works for you, what works best, what makes you feel and stimulate your muscles the best. Stick with that. This is exactly how it works best for me. Literally feeling my chesticles work here. Alright, last one, Superman extensions. It's gonna work your lower back. Imagine you're lifting your knees up from the ground, chest above from the ground, okay? Just imagine you're crunching that lower back. 4 sets, each set was done for about 45 seconds to 1 minute pause, alright? That's it. Enjoy the rest of the video, guys.
Alright, what's up guys? So, it's already the next day, man. Alright, I'm about to go train arms right now. I've had a long day. Can you tell from my eyes, bro, and my face? I've had a long day, okay? And I'm about to purchase some things for the office that I need. I'll show you guys what we're getting, okay? I think I'll show you guys once we get it in person. But yeah, okay, just see. So we've got this. I need a table lamp, so we've got that. This looks pretty sick, like a pretty classic kind of looking. See, that's 42 ringgit. And then I need a whiteboard, alright? And this, as you can see, is a mini bar. Basically, it's a fridge. It's a mini fridge. We need one for the meals so I can sort my food out. I need a mouse for my MacBook because things is getting tough without a mouse. Alright, so that's that. This is basically a USB, like you know, the dongle shit for this, but I don't think I'm getting it. That's why I didn't take it. I don't think I'm gonna get it because I have one right now. I'm getting another monitor. So this one's like about 479. This seems pretty decent. 24-inch Samsung's an IPS display, so it's LED. So that's pretty solid. I already have one at home. That one is like an insane one. It's literally a 2K monitor and it costed me about 2,000 plus. This is literally 479, just a pretty decent one for the office. And yeah, that's it. I'm not getting this keyboard as well because I find it unnecessary. So this is what we're going to be getting. You guys can see the total after GST. Oh no, there's no GST. Okay, after the shipping is 1,253 ringgit, right? And I guess that's not too bad. My monitor at home alone cost me 2,000 ringgit. So yeah, why am I not bringing a monitor from there to here? Because I just feel like if I ever decide to work from home, I have a separate office there. Yeah, even though we're going to be here most of the time, right? So just convenience wise, this is what I'm going to be getting. So I'm going to place the order by tonight, hopefully, or latest by tomorrow, because I just need to confirm whether, you know, you just want to make your purchase, like your order one shot. I don't want to be making separate orders, this I forgot and all that. So whatever hits my mind, I'm going to add, and then we'll try to settle this over the next 1 or 2 days. And yeah, literally that's it. So I'm going to train right now. Arms is already literally, it's night, guys. Alright, I rarely train at night these days. You can see the time is 8:13. Lots of things to sort out. I'm still sorting out everything one by one, work-wise and all. Exciting times ahead, bro. Literally the next second half of this year till the end of the year is going to be so, it's insane. It's just building up to things that I'm planning already for 2023, 2024, right? So you gotta put in the work like now. Yeah. So, but first things first, the gains gotta come first, bro. Alright, gotta prioritize the gains. We're gonna go train in a bit, and I got some things to update you guys, which I'll talk to you guys in a bit after I train probably. So, see you guys in a bit. Let's go. Alright guys, what's up? It's 11:35 right now. I'm still in the office. Just got done with some work, and now here's the update, right? So I've thought about this long and hard, and I've not been feeling well, like honestly, a month now. Like I said, I've fallen sick 3 times in the past 4 weeks, and I'm not recovered, guys. Honestly, truth be told, every night before I go to sleep, I cough, I breathe, I cough, I can't sleep. When I wake up, I'm super feverish. I wake up with a sore throat again, and the cycle keeps repeating. And I've asked quite a number of people, and a lot of people are going through the same thing. So at this point, I don't really know what it is. It could be just long COVID and stuff like that. And here's the thing. So I've also thought about it. In order for me to recover, I can't be putting too much of stress on my body. At this point, like I was talking to Mitra the other day, and like guys, I've been on a deficit for some time, you know. And like not just this year when I'm cutting, right? I started my cut initially in December 2020. We went on until January, February, March, April was going pretty good. I was leaning down just perfectly because, like you guys know, I always claim I'm natural, right? And I am. And for me to ensure that I try to hold on and preserve as much muscle as I can, because it takes me time to build this shit up. I literally put on about 2 kilos of muscle a year, probably less than that. Alright, at this point, less than that. And because I've been training for some time already, and it's tough, so I don't want to lose all that muscle, so I take it very, very, very slowly and gradually, right? And April last year I got injured. April, May, June, like honestly May, June, July, August, September, October. It took me like honestly about 6 to 7 months to like kind of like 90% recover from this rotator cuff injury, which sucks. But I was still in a deficit.
you know, I was still dieting down and all that. I'll put the pictures up here right now. You guys can see right before my birthday, you know, I leaned down, it was pretty good. And the fact that I was not really training, but I was still in the deficit. And then I started training my legs like 3-4 times a week when I was at home because it was lockdown that time. And then I started doing like my own rehab and all that in terms of lifting again. Start off with 5 kilos again, slowly, gradually go up to where we are at right now, right? I stopped my diet exactly when that Deepavali month, which is November. December took a break as well. January took a break. Then we started back the Shredz again in February, right? Because I felt like, okay, that November, December, January, I just had to bump my calories up because, you know, it was not the right or smart thing to do if I'm trying to like build some muscle back at the same time trying to recover from this injury and all that. You don't want to be putting your body in a state where you're in a deficit all the time because your body goes through stress when you're in a deficit. That's just the truth, right? You're not getting enough calories, right? You're burning more than you're consuming, so it's not, you're gonna feel tired and weak. So hence, that was not the smart thing to do when I was trying to recover from this, right? So I took that break, and then February we started dieting again. February, March, April, May. Now it's June. June, like literally from like the mid-May when I went to Penang. Since then, everything has been off because I had COVID, and the whole month has just been off. But I'm still trying to stick through my diet, and I have been all as well. But I've told myself, you know what? The thing is, we still need to cut. I have to cut because I'm competing in the whole Bachelor of Malaysia, like you guys saw in the previous episode. So I have to cut down no matter what, right? And in terms of competing, I was looking to compete towards the end of this year. I still am. The competition that I was looking at is actually WNBF, World Natural Bodybuilding Federation. It is not happening in Singapore this year. They have posted it up just last week announcing that they're not going through the competition this year in Singapore, and that was the one I was looking forward to. So the game plan kind of changes now, right? But the game plan for the September, my competition in terms of the pageant show, does not change, which means I still need to cut. So I've decided till the end of June, which is 1st of July, I'm going to basically try to bump up my calories, let go of the diet a bit. I'm still going to count in the sense where I'm going to hit my protein intake, but I'm just going to increase my carb intake, bring my calories back up to its maintenance, just to give my body like some rest, like just chill, literally just chill. Like I've just been so stressed up with so much of things. I'm still going to do my cardio, I'm still going to train, everything stays the same. The food changes just a little bit, alright? And that's what I wanted to update you guys on. And September is the pageant show, which is September 20th to 24th, is the finals. And I have to start cutting, let's just say July, August and September. So we've got basically 4, 8 and almost 12 weeks again. But this time, we're going to take it a lot more serious because I don't have a choice, right? And that's exactly what I wanted and needed actually, right? You gotta have something that puts you in a position where you don't have a choice. Before this, when I was doing this cut, right, I was taking my sweet time also because I knew for a fact the competition that I was looking forward to, WNBF, was actually in December. Hence why I was just taking my sweet time, you know, trying to go accordingly and all that. And trying to teach you guys the right approach is one thing. There is no fixed or right specific approach. It works differently on everyone, but the fundamentals and the principles are the same for everyone. Caloric deficit helps you to lose your body fat, that's about it. It's as simple as that. You can't be doing a keto diet, you can't be doing an Atkins diet, you can't be doing carb cycling, you can't be doing all these things but not being in a deficit. Then you're not going to lose any fat. You need to be in a deficit. Alright, so whatever diet works, any diet works, but you gotta be in a deficit. That's just how it works. Alright, so that's that. So that's what I wanted to update you guys on. And yeah, and because of the whole moving to the new office, and like I've been so packed with so much of work. Even right now I'm in the office at 11:30. I'm normally home by now cooking, you know, and I'm trying to like sort everything out, and everything's all over the place. So I gotta take things one step at a time. I need to understand and respect my body as well. It's telling me like it's just tired, it's time to chill, it's time to just shut the fuck up and just rest a little bit. And I've not been giving myself that rest, you know. Everyone who talks to me has been telling me, you need to rest. Like, you don't rest, you're not getting enough rest. You work every single day. Saturday, you don't stop. You need to rest. And you know what? I need to rest because September we gotta have our game face on, right? And I need to be prepared. So from July 1st onwards, I'm not really set the date exactly. I'm saying July 1st because it's a new month, but basically it will start from a Monday. I gotta see, where's my phone? Let's commit now. Alright, got my phone here. Let me see the calendar, right, guys? Okay, July 4th. July 4th is a Monday, alright? So July 4th is when we go all out again. Literally all out, alright? So basically back on like full prep mode, right? Hence why I needed to fridge everything here. I needed to cook my meals and everything's gonna change. So we've got about less than 12 weeks, 10 weeks, alright? But I'm not looking to get shredded for a pageant show, but pretty decently lean. And then in terms of the competing, in terms of like bodybuilding wise, that I'll update you guys, because regardless, I've already set my mind I want to compete this year. And the fact that WNBF is not happening in Singapore makes things a lot more harder. And it's not to say I don't really want to compete in like, okay guys, like I said, I'm natty, right? And competing in like all these IFBB shows, like a lot of the athletes are not natty, man. And I want to put myself in a position where like, I want to compete with the natty athletes who has been training for years and just see how well I can do, right? Because in terms of conditioning and all, things change, guys, alright? And I've seen people who has juiced and, you know, and all that, and I'm not against it. I'm completely fine with it. It's just that, you know, some people claim that they're natty, but they're actually not. Some people actually, you know, admit to very openly using performance enhancing drugs, PEDs, steroids and all that, and that's cool, right? It's up to them, because competing is just how it is. The standards has been set that high, right? So for me personally, if I'm gonna go and compete in like those shows where they're trying to qualify like literally for IFBB or trying to be in that pro status, the chances of me like standing next to them, I'm gonna look small as one thing. My conditioning is not gonna be that level, you know, but I'm gonna give my best regardless. So I've not decided yet exactly where I'm gonna compete, but I really want to compete. Okay, that's me admitting to you guys right now. And if you're out there, you're watching this, thank you so much for all the love and support, you know, because me, I'm just trying to figure out this whole YouTube thing, and like I'm documenting the journey. That's exactly what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm not gonna keep this clip too long. That's what I'm gonna update you guys on. Alright, so I'm gonna stop the diet from now till the 4th of July. The Shredz goes on, nothing changes. Okay, I'm just trying to give my body some rest, that's about it. So if you guys enjoyed the video, as always, give the video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel to grow. That's all I ask for, man. Just give the video a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, do subscribe. It means the world to me. Leave a comment below, okay? And I'll see you guys in the next one.